Caldonya'Z, where we tell no lie.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back to the channel, Caldonya'Z, where we tell no lie. Okay? I appreciate y'all coming back. If this is your first time, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you won't miss no messages that I got for you, okay? Today we are doing my Leos today, okay? This one's for y'all Leos. I was meditating on y'all's energy before coming on, and I did get a song for y'all. Sarah Smile by, I think, Hall & Oates, if I'm not mistaken. Sarah Smile by Hall & Oates is y'all's song, okay? So go bump that junk, go listen to it. Might be a message in there for you, or you probably just need to hear it, like dedicating a song to yourself. All right? Oh, yeah, right there. Dedicating a song to yourself. So y'all go listen to that. I did pull some oracle cards for y'all. Okay, we got Believe in the Impossible, a new romantic cycle begins, balance spirituality and practicality, okay? Your hard work is paying off, and the energy is gaining momentum, okay? Things are picking up for y'all, Leo. Now, I did get the 6 of Wands for y'all that popped out, and the 3 of Wands, okay? The 6 of Wands wants to come out in reverse. Again, I'm not too big on, thank you, Spirit, on reversals, but it did want to come out in reverse for y'all. You're real guarded right now. I feel you're real guarded right now. You're guarding something, though. Either it's your resources, your money, your time, shit, because, excuse me, y'all, but that's a form of resources, right? Your time, that's your resources, too. So you're guarding that. You're being real cautious with something. And the reason being that you're being cautious with something is some boundaries have been crossed. Some boundaries has been crossed. Yeah, and it got you. It's like with this person, because you have the Emperor and the Knight of Wands, okay? This Emperor is not your energy. The Emperor is not for you, okay? This could be another fire sign, but you side-eyeing somebody. Somebody did something that got you side-eyeing them, and you ain't believing it. Like, you're not believing what they're saying at all, okay? But we're going to clarify this message, okay? Spirit, what do my Leos need to know? Okay, then, thank you. What do they need to know? What's coming in? Oh, it's beautiful to see that you do have the 2 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. It fell right in line where it needed to be, too. Yeah. Okay. So the 2 of Cups did come up under a new romantic cycle begins. I believe with this 2 of Cups, even though this is not the Lover's card, I believe this is a new romantic cycle beginning for you to yourself. Some of y'all might be falling in love with yourself all over again. So everybody better watch out, okay? Some of y'all, ladies and gents, are falling in love with yourself all over again, or you're loving on yourself, more. Thank you, Spirit. You're loving on yourself more. You're being more graceful with yourself. You're putting self first, which is kind of always a Leo thing to do, right? So you're putting more love into yourself and effort into yourself. Now, you probably been feeling unappreciated some kind of way. Clarify this message. But justice will be served on that end. Clarify this message. And if this is a lie, somebody lied to y'all, clarify this message for my Leos, please. Spirit, thank you. Okay, I'll take them both. Bottom of the bed. Okay, yeah, so let's cook. All right. And you got the chariot on the bottom. All right, so you got the Empress and the Emperor, okay? Okay, so this could be This is you and the opposite sex. Whether you're a male or female, this is something that's taking place with you and the opposite sex. Okay? You're side-eyeing this person because somebody is trying to come tell you something that you just don't believe. This Ace of Swords right here, okay? Let me cook, all right? So, with this Ace of Swords, yep, and then you got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So, they're coming in to try to tell you something. I'm feeling like an apology. With this Four of Cups, you like, no ma'am, no sir, that ain't enough, or only you know your story. You know, you could accept this person's apology or whatever story they're finna to present to you, right? Because someone, yep, with this Page of Cups right here, yeah, somebody played around, right? And probably put your family in jeopardy, or probably put something that you love or that you take seriously in jeopardy, right? By being silly, okay? So they're going to try to come to you and like tell you, I'm a different person. I'm sorry, this and that happened, or I said this and that, but I've changed, I'm different. Yeah, or this job is like, you feel like you were getting breadcrumbed. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, okay, yeah. You got some choices to make. Two of Pentacles. Yep, and that's concerning your money. Some of y'all could be going to school or taking a class or something to elevate your money, because probably where you are now or where you was, you feel like you were getting breadcrumbed. Or like they're not seeing your full potential, because you have it, but like they're not seeing it. So you're probably trying to, you know, like, am I really feeling this? Is this really what, am I in this for the long haul like this? You know, am I in this for the long haul? Is this really what I want? This Two of Pentacles, all right? Clarify, thank you, spirits. One more card for my Leos. Thank you, yeah. So you have the tools you need, and you're very appreciative of the knowledge that you do have thus far, okay? But it's not you that's not appreciating nothing. It's this job or these people or this person that tried to play or trying to insult your intelligence. Thank you, Spirit. Trying to insult your intelligence on the slick, right? Like, don't spit in my face and tell me it's raining, right? Like, come on, they know better than that, right? Keep your eyes open for new money, all right? For new money and new money opportunities. Don't sleep on that. Don't be so quick to shy away from something new pertaining to how you're getting your money, all right? And we know Leo's not turning down no coins, okay? We know that. So with this spirituality and practicality, you're probably, now don't take this the wrong way now. Only make it fit where it resonates, all right? You probably are having what they would call unrealistic dreams, you know, which is, I don't really like to believe in, but try to keep your goals within your reach right now. Try not to put too much on your back. Leos can be real stubborn and strong and try to be so independent, but try not to take on too much right now, because like I said, you are starting a new romantic cycle, I believe, with yourself. You know, and if this is not with yourself, then it's with, you're trying to rekindle something, or you want that old thing back or that old feeling, you know. So try not to put so many bags on your back right now while you're in that state, okay? Kind of live in that moment and enjoy this moment, because you're feeling good, you know. So kind of stay in that energy right there before you try to move straight into this new pinnacle, okay? Because something's being offered where you're going to have a choice to make. You're going to have options, all right? but just make sure you're making practical moves, okay? Some of y'all may be traveling or have to travel for this job. Now, when I say practical moves, now if you know you done told your friend that you're coming to something of theirs or an event or something like that, and then you have an offer with something out of town, but this person has told you about this event like way ahead of time, and then you just like shut that down and go run out there. That's what I mean about just stay practical, all right? It's okay to sit still for just a second. I need y'all to just hang tight just a second, Leos, okay? Yeah, because you're ready to make a move. You're ready to start a new journey. Setting boundaries is a big thing for y'all right now because somebody disrespected the stop sign. Somebody disrespected the stop sign. Somebody tried to play in your face or said something. Give me one more card. Clarify this message for Leo. Because I want to know. Y'all know I be wanting to know, okay? Oh, yeah, something's coming in real quick. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, this person, whoever, it could be your boss, it could be your spouse, it could be your kids, it could be anything, right? But you're getting an incoming message if you haven't already. This person is reaching out to you, baby, with another sad song. Okay. Well, it could be an apology though, but I say another sad song because I feel like you're not trying to hear it. I feel like Spirit is saying you done heard it before. You heard it all before, but only you know if you want to hear this person out. Someone could be actually traveling to your house. Someone could be coming to your house to get this off their chest or to apologize to Leo, okay? Because whatever they said or whatever they did, they got you side-eyeing them like, whatever. You know, they feel bad about it, but like I said, you've heard it all before. You can't say that it's the first time, all right, or the last, right? So you're guarded. Thank you, Spirit. When I said earlier, you're guarding something, you're probably guarding your time. You're setting boundaries. Setting healthy boundaries is crucial for your well-being. Do you feel overwhelmed by others? Clearly define your limits to protect your emotional and mental space, y'all. Then you have honor. Respect for yourself and others is key to your growth. Have you felt a lack of respect in some areas of your life? By setting clear boundaries and honoring yourself, the world will follow suit. Okay, so yeah, with that honor, that's just clarifying for those of you where this is a job, right? They don't know your value. They don't know your worth. You know, you feel like these people not respecting me or giving me the respect that I deserve. And, you know, I know that feels weird for a Leo, right? Because y'all kind of almost demand respect, right? But, you know, the older you get, you know, you're at work or you're in a professional environment, whatever this may be, you can't just always click and go left. Sometimes you got to keep your composure and stay centered, right? So that's what you do, but you're getting an Ace of Pentacles. You're getting an option to do something different because you're feeling like, baby, this money y'all giving me ain't worth it, okay? Or I could be doing more. Or don't make me mad because I will go do something else. It's giving me that energy, but you got something in your back pocket, right? You always have a backup plan, okay? I feel like you have a backup plan. You're not messed up about it. And you have this openness moment. This is a time of openness and new possibilities. Are you ready to embrace them? Stay open to new experiences and you might find unexpected opportunities. Okay, we were just talking about that, having options, all right? And I was telling you, keep your eye out for things that look different or a new way of making money. You know, some gonna run across you or somebody gonna, you know, give you some news you can use. And you're gonna be like, dang, I ain't never thought about doing that, you know, for a coin, you know. And you're gonna have options. It's gonna be your choice and it's gonna feel good, you know, but keep it practical. All right, if you know, only you know your life, right? If somebody offer you something and it's a little bit wild and out the box right now, you just can't seem to make it fit right now, try to negotiate or, you know, make the best decision for you, okay? Because you are in a graceful moment, right? You're doing the work on yourself. You have done the work on yourself, right? You've done the work on yourself. Now it's time for you to kind of bask in it, all right? And just kind of be right now. But my Leos, that's a lot to ask of y'all, okay? Because y'all always thinking from one thing to another. Everything got to make sense. Everything got to make some kind of sense. If it don't, you have zero understanding, right? So, you know, just be open, because you're going to have that moment where, a moment of enlightenment. Thank you, Spirit. A moment of enlightenment, right? But yeah, somebody did something. Y'all drop it in the comments. Let me know. Somebody did something or said something. And with the Sword of Cups, it's like you're rejecting the apology. Now, only you know your life, right? So you could choose to forgive this person or let them back in or whatever the case may be. But whatever whatever happened was like jeopardizing something for you. And with this Ten of Pentacles right here in the middle, I feel like it was something involving your family or around your family, or this person is family to you in some kind of way. It doesn't have to just be blood related, but some kind of way. This person is like family to you, and they just, I'm here, can't get right. You know what I'm saying? And you're just tired. You're tired of that. I see you rejecting that or refusing to believe whatever they're telling you, but they're coming to do something. You're getting something incoming, and it's coming fast if it hasn't already for y'all. So make sure y'all keep an eye open for that. I'm going to get one more card for y'all because I feel like they ain't quite done. They ain't quite done. Give me an affirmation card for my Leos, and then I'm going to let them go. I guess. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go and leave y'all to it, Leos, before y'all get mad, because y'all know how y'all do. Okay, and you have admiration. You are worthy of admiration and respect. Have you been downplaying your value? Accept compliments and be proud of your achievements. You deserve recognition. Like I said, you're shining right now, ladies and gents. You've done the work, and people see it. People see it, you know. And Leos, if y'all catch somebody staring at y'all from across the room, don't give them that look that y'all give. You know what I'm talking about. Don't do that. They're admiring you, okay? Let these people admire you, because you something to look at. You know, you something to look at right now, baby. You're shining, ladies and gents. You can't, I mean, what you want them to do? You're shining, okay? So take the compliments. You know, like I said, you're basking in this era that you're in right now. You're basking in it. You feeling good. You looking good right now. You in a positive space right now, Leos. You are. Keep up the good work. Keep it up. You want different things. Things are going to look different for you. You want different things in your life. You know, you want tomorrow to look different than today. You know, you're trying to always progress, move up, move up, move up, but keep that balance with spirituality and practicality, okay? Keep that energy, keep balance in between the two. You know, you always want to stay level-headed, okay? Make sure you're working on everything and don't get too caught up on this one thing. Thank you, Spirit. Last card for them. Communication is key, okay? This other person or energy around you might be a Gemini, Pisces, or Libra, or it could be any sign, okay? But communication is key. So, hey, when this communication come in, when this person come towards you with an apology or whatever it is, and you decide not to reject it, communicate wisely, okay? If this person comes back and asks you for money or something materialistic, that is not their first time doing, just be mindful where your coin is going, okay? Be mindful of that. And I can tell you will be mindful with that. Yeah, so don't let them play you on that end, okay? Be mindful if you're giving your coin up, you know, make sure it's for a reason, you know. Don't handicap anyone, you know, that keep coming to you for things, you know. Set those boundaries. Thank you, Spirit. Set those boundaries. Yeah, because you are somebody that deserves to have, they have to respect the stop sign. You know, thank you, Spirit. You already being lenient. You've been lenient, okay? You have a justice card here. You've been balanced with them. You know, you've been fair with this place or these people or this person. You've been playing it fair with them, okay? But now it's time for them to respect the stop sign. Set those boundaries. Say, hey, time out for all that. This can't continue to happen, but communicate wisely, okay? Because one thing you don't want to do is get up in an uproar, because people will deflect and try to argue and yell just to shut you down. Like, you know, that's the easy way out, to sit there and argue and yell. And when you're arguing and yelling, ain't nobody listening to what the other person is saying. Y'all just going back and forth. So communicate your message very calm and clear so they can understand your boundaries. So if this ever happen again, do what Leos do, right? Okay. Yeah, so stay on that note, okay? And be very cautious with whatever you decide to lend out or let someone borrow or anything like that. Be very mindful of it this time around, okay? Make sure you set boundaries on your coin, okay? If this person wants you to come somewhere, set boundaries on it. If they want something from you and you decide to give it, set boundaries on it. Like, oh, you need $20, this will come with my 20. Let me tell you about my $20, okay? On that type of time. But just be firm with your communication. Something I know Leos don't have a problem with, okay, baby? But I'm going to let y'all go. On that note, Leos, I hope that resonates with some of y'all, or if not all. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Like I always like to say, it's never too late to be great. All right? Thank y'all for being with me. I'm sending y'all love, peace, and blessings, y'all.